1 2 test, 1 2 test. I think we're live. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Americana Ninja here, and today we're going to be watching the official announcement and reveal, hopefully gameplay reveal also, of the mobile survival horror strategy game Resident Evil Survival Unit. Yes, it's going to be interesting, going to be very interesting. Setting up a few things here. Let's see here. We have the stream pulled up right here. So it will start in 32 minutes. 31 minutes. Oh, it's counting down. So I was thinking we could maybe jump into a raid mode or a mercenaries before it starts and kill some time. But yeah, if you're watching after I've gone live, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yo, Rookie Pilot, hey, good to see you. I just got the chat pulled up. Trying something new? Yep, trying a little something new here. I thought, well, you know, Resident Evil, I seen that they were announcing it today, and I was like, oh, cool, yeah, it's today. So I was like, well, I guess I can stream it. Why not? Why not stream it? So that's what we're gonna do. It can't be as bad as Umbrella Corps. Yeah, I get you. I haven't played Umbrella Corps yet, but I've seen the gameplay. I've seen the reviews. I'm pretty certain it's I'm not gonna enjoy it when I play it, but we are gonna be playing Umbrella Corps at some point. I'm curious as if, like, watch, I'll end up playing it and I'll be like, oh, I actually like this. Oh, that'd be crazy. Yeah, but Umbrella Corps, yeah, that's pretty universally hated. That's objectively hated. Definitely. Hopefully it's pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully this survival unit game's pretty cool. I'm hoping. I don't know why I'm still awake. Yeah, I get you. I've been there. Hope when you get sleep, I hope you get plenty of rest. Cool, I guess. Yeah, you're talking about trying this out here, streaming this. Yeah, just something to do. There was what was it? It was one of Resident Evil 9. It's either the Capcom show or State of Play or something. I thought about streaming, and I didn't do it. And so this one, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. We'll stream it. We got 29 minutes until it starts. We can jump into some mercenaries or just hang out. Whatever you guys want to do. I might jump into a round of mercenaries. Give me some. Or, hear me out. We can play play anything, honestly. I haven't played the we'll play Revelations 2. We'll go into raid mode. Let's do it. This should look fine. You got more than one stream active? No, I just got just the one. I want to get it set up to where I can bring people from one to another one, and you know, I'll get it figured out. So, but after this stream, after they do the announcement, we watch the watch whatever they got going on, and talk about it and stuff. We'll jump back into Resident Evil 7 and continue the playthrough of that for the Resident Evil marathon. Raid mode, I knew it. Yeah. Resident Evil. Yeah, I love me some raid mode. A maxed out hunk on raid mode on this. Oh, nice. I'll get there with all of them. I'm gonna eventually try to have all, you know, all these different modes like maxed out. I want to try to 100% the Well, I probably won't 100% the Resident Evil franchise, but I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. That's for sure. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. We got about 25 minutes until the premiere starts, so we're gonna jump to some raid mode, everybody. So thank you for joining me here today on this wonderful day. Yes, I want to start raid mode. What are you talking about? If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe. We are doing a Resident Evil marathon. I'll be streaming all of the Resident Evil titles, and currently we are starting on Resident Evil 7 today. So after 7, we're going to do 8, and then Umbrella Corps, and then we're going to loop it back around to Resident Evil 0, 1 Remake, 2 Remake, 3 Remake, 4 Remake, and just keep playing through all the titles. We've already played through, like, 16 titles. we played through all the classic Resident Evils. We played through Code Veronica. We played through Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1 and 2, Outbreak 1 and 2. Let's see here. Why are you glowy? Why is Wesker glowing? What is that about? Does he have, like, double XP? Is that what that means? Is he getting double XP today? I don't know what that means. Why is he glowy? Alright, daily missions. What we got? Pedro. Level 5. That's not bad. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I gotta hit this, and I got... Okay, they have me set to the recommended level. Very good. Deploy. I wonder how canon survival unit will be. If they'll have anything canon in it, or if it's just supposed to be a fun little, you know, Resident Evil game. Nothing too serious. What is this place? Where am I at? What is this? Who? Oh, that's a bug. Oh, they're sending in the bugs. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Where's this guy? Where's the bug? Where is he? There he is. Come here. I have never played on this raid level yet. Bugs. I hate bugs. Booyah, get you some, big guy. Get you some. Get you some of this. Hang on. Booyah, get you some of that. Oh, he gonna do it. Oh, he missed. Switch to that. Get absolutely melted. Yeah, ah! Get melted, nerd. Reload that. Reload this, and booyah. Come on, go, Wesker. Go, Wesker, go, Wesker, go. That bug totally looked normal. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, for bugs, they do look like some bugs. Oh. Try to get this guy to walk a little bit. There we go. Booyah. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you friggin'... What are you gonna do? Huh? Show it. Show it. Don't you dare. He's gonna walk around. Come on, Wesker. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, I could have stabbed him, but it didn't. You get back. Oh, I only got so many seconds until it... Oh, that's crazy. That level's crazy. What a crazy level. I've never played that level before. Yeah, I won't worry too much about raid mode right now. We can jump back over to the stream. I'm afraid we're gonna I don't wanna miss it. Where is it? Right here. 21 minutes. Alright, I can jump over to it pretty fast. I can jump back over to this. Yeah, that's quick. That's quick. Alright. I started playing Watch Dogs 2, and I love it. It's really cool for me. Hey, awesome. Yeah. Watch Dogs has a cool it has a really cool idea and everything behind it, and like it looks like I watched a friend play it a lot, and it looked like a lot of fun. I never really got to play it myself, but I watched him play it a lot, and he was really good at it. It was fun watching his gameplay. Oh, I love this music. Oh, I could just stand around in here all day listening to this music. Give him some health. Equip it. We can make Wesker like super strong, level up his health all the way. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump all of his points into his health. Yes. Oh yeah, he's super strong. Look at him. He's so hardy. Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed are canon to each other. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. It makes sense though. They're both Ubisoft, so I've been searching for an open world game for a while. Nice. There's a lot of different open world games, different mechanics in all of them. Like Just Cause is one that I've always wanted to kind of play. I watched a lot of videos on Just Cause, a lot of funny moments in that game. Funny moments compilations, you know? And it was a lot of fun. Yeah. So that's one game I wish I could have played. Wait, we unlocked Leon? Yo, we unlocked Leon. Let's go. Is that because I played through Resident Evil 6? Is that why? Why'd they give me Leon? That's still cool though. Yeah, Just Cause is one that I've wanted to play. We could maybe load up some old school Nintendo games and stuff too. I don't know about running through some raid modes right now. I'm just not feeling it. I want to play some Resident Evil 7 if I play some Resident Evil right now, because I want to do the story mode playthrough. I'm too nervous about missing this this premiere. Really curious what this gameplay is going to look like. 17 minutes. Okay, let's see, huh? What we got here? What we got here? Where is it? Where is it? What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? It's not in here? Oh, weird. Okay, let's click through this. Click through that. Click over here. Click one of those. Click that. Open that up. We'll play some Super Nintendo. Just play a little bit of Super Nintendo while we wait. Oh! We could check out... Oh... Alright, let's do it. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, check this out. We'll go to Genesis. And where did I put the other one then? Hang on, hold up. Okay, yeah, no, this should be fine. Check, check. Okay, my microphone's back. I grabbed my controller and it just gives me problems, so that sucks, but... Alright, microphone's back, we're good. Bio-evil. When you play AC4 and look around Abstergo, you can look through the computer files to find a file on an Abstergo employee being killed, and when you check the CCTV, it's Aiden from WD1 killing the employee. Oh, that's wild. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Go through the door. This is pretty cool. This ain't too bad. It's neat. It's neat looking. Turns out this is what Resident Evil survival horror looks like. What we got here? We got nothing in our inventory in which we can use. "12 minutes until the premiere, guys." I wonder how this, I'm gonna let him bite me. I'm gonna let him do it. He's slapping me. He's slapping me a little bit. Can I juke him? Can I juke him? Almost. $12. Wow. Creepy music. It gives Halloween movie vibes. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Totally can see that. Such a shame they had to stop development on this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's probably were they stopped by Capcom? Is that what happened? He moves very slow. And I can't run, apparently. But I love the isometric view. And, just the way they made it, the detail's great. Like, the detail's really nice. For, you know, for the most part, like, you can tell that, you know, it's a little bit unfinished. But it's still pretty cool. Ammunition. Table with a pot. We'll take the ammunition. Okay. On this table is a vase. Yes, it's a vase, not a pot. Yes, yes, it's a vase, not a pot. That's funny. 10 minutes. Oh. We're close. I cannot get up. I cannot get up. Up is where I cannot get. And they don't have the doors over here, I see. That's a pretty cool little demo of it like that. Yeah, Capcom is as bad as Nintendo when it comes to fan games. Yeah, I know Capcom did a whole big fuss over mods, and it's so stupid. Mods are what really kept a lot of Resident Evil games alive. If it wasn't for mods, people would have dropped quite a few of them. Resident Evil 7 would have got dropped pretty fast after a while if you couldn't mod Jack Baker into different funny things, you know? Like, mods add so much life to games, and Capcom, like, they went all out about, blah, 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 mods. So you gotta stop the mods. So dumb. No, Capcom. Embrace the mods. I mean, there's a lot of degenerate mods out there, but there's some honest, good ones out there, too. So, you know. Capcom, just embrace the mods. Alright, so, Super Nintendo. I'm gonna go grab me a drink. We'll just play a little bit of Super Nintendo while we wait for Resident Evil Survival Unit to premiere. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Oh yeah, 7 minutes. 7 more minutes, and then we will be seeing what this game looks like. What are they doing over there at Capcom? What are they making? Test? Okay, we're good. I say, funny thing. Zombie 8's my neighbor. I want to play. What do I want to play? We'll play some Zombies Ate My Neighbor. Do, 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 do. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Doodle-doo. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Hang on, let's see here. Gotta reload my chat though. Quest start. Let's go. Rescue the neighbors in. Level 1. Zombie Panic. Wonder how this will look in the stream. I just gonna keep the window minimal until this other stream starts. 6 minutes. Save them. Gotta save the neighbors. They're so dumb. Why are they standing around? Who just someone left their baby in the house during the zombie apocalypse? The dummies. Come here. Quit jumping. Yeah, I was really looking forward to playing the fan game during the storm, where you play as Kevin in the OG RE3 engine, but they got a cease and desist. Oh man, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing some videos about during the storm. Yeah, that's so lame of Capcom. If someone's not making money off of it, then they should be allowed to make fan-created games. As long as they're not making any money off of it, then it's they should be able to make the game, you know, or mod or whatever. That's the whole thing. Capcom is trying to take it one step further, and it's dumb. I love the little animation of them jumping on the trampoline. It's so fun. Splash! That's probably the last guy. No? Oh yeah, the baby. Baby! Get out of here, you neighbors, you crazy neighbors. They're maniacs. Level 2, Evening of the Undead. Boom, 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 boom. I love this song in the in this game. This one's a good one. You're not gonna get my neighbors, zombies. The zombies won't eat my neighbors. Come here, neighbor. I'm gonna leave her on the trampoline. She's safe. I don't know what they're saying, but man, it slaps. No, that guy is so dead. Oh, maybe I could save him? No. One of them got. Not this guy, though. Saved him. There's some fan-made mods I really want to play through. Definitely that Kendo's Cut mod. That one seems like it'll be a lot of fun to play through. Kendo's Cut. I don't remember the official name of it, but it's the one where Kendo like there's like multi-parallel universe Kendos like ghosting in, and I don't know. It's so crazy, that mod. I don't know how to explain it. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, no spoilers, I guess. I can't even begin to explain that mod. It's so wild. I can't, because I'll be playing through, like, the Resident Evil, like, let's say the, Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 4 remakes and all that. I'll be playing through them flat and in VR. But after I play through them, like, normally, we'll start doing, like, funny mod playthroughs and all that, you know? We'll change... Oh, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Let's go. Big hype. Yeah, Kendo's cut. Hey, here we go, guys. Someone did a shout out to Bakaba Soup. Did Bakaba Soup do a chat in here somewhere? Bakaba Soup. Bakaba Soup. Premiere will begin shortly. 11 p.m. in the UK. Nice. Yeah, 5 p.m. right now for me. 6 hours difference, so not bad. That lines it up to where, you know, anytime I stream, you should be around. The time should line up pretty well. Okay, make sure my audio's still going through. Okay, we're good there. Oh, here we go. 2 more minutes. They hit us without 2 more minutes. We'll go ahead and just do that. Now, yeah, no, I'll turn on the music here after a little bit. Like, when it gets down, like, 30 seconds or something. I love a lot of British TV shows, movies, and all that. Mainly a lot of the British comedy. Like, the panel shows are so awesome. 8 out of 10 Cats, you know. Would I Lie to You? All that. Such good shows. A lot of fun. So my one of my top favorite shows are it's a British show. It's Red Dwarf. It was made in the late 80s, early 90s through the 2000s, and it was it's a sci-fi comedy. And it's awesome. Red Dwarf is the name of it. All right, we got 30 seconds. Let's go. I'm turning up the music, and I am shutting up. Okay.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Shinji Hashimoto, the executive producer on this project. I'm very pleased I can finally show you our new title that we have been working on for a long time. In the spring of 2022, I retired from my last job at Square Enix, joined Sony Music Entertainment. Since then, I have been working on suburb concept that's unique to what can be done at the Sony Music. Today, I can finally officially announce one of those endeavors. I hope that this title can offer something for fans of Resident Evil and newcomers to this world as well. Resident Evil Survival Unit. The game is currently in development for mobile and is scheduled to begin, served by the end of 2025. For me, this is the first major project I launched since leaving my previous position. It means a lot to me personally to have this opportunity and changes myself with something I could not do before. I like this so-called pandemic horror and have long since admired the world of Resident Evil. Also, we felt that the game's unique survival element of surviving with only limited resources fits very well with strategy game. Because of that, we chose the strategy genre that allows players worldwide to enjoy the world of Resident Evil with others and different perspective to the other games. From here, let me introduce you to this world's first full Resident Evil for your mobile. Please enjoy this presentation till the end. さて、ここからのパートはゲーム中でプレイヤーの拠点となるとある邸宅よりお送りします。この邸宅はバイオハザードサバイバルユニットにおいてプレイヤーがゲームの進行をするためのさまざまな準備を整える場所となっています。本作の世界観の入り口ともいえるこのロケーションからゲームの魅力についてご紹介していきたいと思います。バイオハザードサバイバルユニットはこれまで長い年月をかけて築かれてきたバイオハザードシリーズの作品と世界観を継承しつつ原作とは異なるパラレルな物語として構成されているストラテジーゲームです。原作の持つ魅力や世界観の核を大切にしながらもスマートフォン向けのストラテジーゲームだからこそできる新しい価値の提供を目指し開発を進めています。それではここでバイオハザードシリーズのプロデューサーである川田正親さんをお呼びしたいと思います。長年シリーズに関わってこられたお立場から本作の注目してほしい点や監修においてこだわった部分などについてお話ししていただきます。それでは川田さん、よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
ようこそ。
バイオハザードシリーズの、プロデューサーをしております、カプコンの川田正親です。こうしてこの場に、呼ばれまして、大変光栄に思っております。1996年に誕生したバイオハザードは手に汗握るホラー要素、 そしてその恐怖を打破していく爽快感あるアクション要素が合わさって独自の世界観と体験を提供してきました。バイオハザードサバイバルユニットはこれまで30年近くシリーズが描いてきた世界観やキャラクターの在り方について我々カプコンが監修という立場で協力させていただいています。バイオハザードシリーズが本格的なストラテジーゲームとなるのは今回が初めての試みとなります。世界各国のシリーズファンやスマートフォンゲームユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただける内容になっていることを私自身とても期待しています。
今回この発表の場にシリーズプロデューサーである川田さんにお越しいただけたこと心から光栄に思っております。こうして一緒にこの場をお迎えすることが本作にとっても私たち開発チームにとっても大きな力になっています。
最初にこのプロジェクトについて聞いた時は正直驚きました。これまでのシリーズ作品とは異なるゲームジャンルのバイオハザードがどのようにユーザーに受け入れてもらえるものになるのか慎重に考える必要がありました。ですが橋本さんがプロデューサーとして指揮を取りさらにこのジャンルのゲーム開発に実績のあるジョイシティさんに開発いただけると伺い橋本さんならではのバイオハザードとしてぜひ形にしてほしいと思いました。ゲーム内容については橋本さんとジョイシティさんを信頼してお任せをし我々はバイオハザードの世界観とキャラクターの在り方を担保するよう全面的に協力をさせていただいています。作品の垣根を越えて多数のキャラクターやクリーチャーが登場するのでバイオハザードファンの方にとっては夢のような作品になるのではないでしょうか。ゲーム本編ではあまり出番がなかったキャラクターたちも活躍する姿を見て私自身もとても新鮮な気持ちを抱いています。また本作はストラテジーゲームなのでバイオハザードに興味があるけれどもアクションゲームが苦手だなという方にも楽しんでいただけるんじゃないかと思ってます。これまでのファンの方々にも新しい視点から本作の世界を楽しんでいただけるのではないかと今からとても楽しみにしています。
川田さんありがとうございました。さて続いて本作の開発を務めるジョイシティのプロデューサーゲ・ドンギュンさんにも加わっていただきます。さて場面は RPD へと変わりました。これからはバイオハザードを代表するステージの一つであるこの場所からお届けします。ジョイシティさんは1994年の創業以来数々のヒット作を手掛けてきた韓国を代表するゲーム会社の一つです。長年にわたり蓄積された開発力とバイオハザードシリーズの作品への深い理解と愛情を持つチームが今回本作の開発に取り組んでおります。それではゲ・ドンギュンさんよろしくお願いいたします。
조이스트의 프로듀서 개동균입니다. 세계적으로 인기를 얻고 있는 바이오 하자드 시리즈의 정수를 담은 신작 모바일 전략 게임이라는 대규모 프로젝트에 참여할 수 있게 되어 무척 영광으로 생각합니다. 오랫동안 사랑받아온 세계관과 캐릭터들을 존중하면서도 저희 조이스티만의 새로운 가치를 더하고 싶다는 생각으로 개발에 임했습니다. 저 또한 바이오 하자드의 팬으로서 조이스티가 노하우를 가지고 있는 전략 장르를 통해 바이오 하자드의 새로운 경험을 선사할 수 있게 되어 무척 기쁘고 설레입니다. 그럼 지금부터 실제 게임 화면과 함께 저희 게임을 소개해드리겠습니다. 게임의 배경이 되는 시점은 바이오 하자드 알리2와 알리3와 같은 시점에서 시작되며 점차 평행한 세계관으로 진행됩니다. 비록 평행 세계관의 이야기이지만 원작에서 등장했던 인물들의 개성과 관계성 등 게임의 핵심적인 요소들은 원작 그대로 계승하고 있습니다. 따라서 전략 게임 팬들은 물론 바이오 하자드 시리즈의 팬들도 즐길 수 있습니다. 다음은 게임 소개 영상입니다. 이야기는 엄브렐러의 실험체로 구성되어 있던 주인공이 깨어나면서 시작됩니다. 플레이어는 갇혀있던 병원에서 조금씩 상황을 파악하면서 탈출을 시도하게 됩니다. 게임 내에는 원작의 연출과 세계관을 오마주한 기믹, 아이템, 퍼즐 요소들이 곳곳에 숨겨져 있습니다. 그리고 게임을 진행하면서 이러한 전투도 진행하게 되는데요. 캐릭터들은 각자 고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있으며 이를 전투에서 효과적으로 활용하는 것이 핵심입니다. 플레이어는 상황에 맞는 전략을 세워 강력한 크리처들에 맞서 싸우게 됩니다. 이번에는 본 작품의 핵심이 되는 근거지에 대해 소개해드리겠습니다. 이곳은 플레이어의 주요 활동 무대이자 안전지대인 근거지입니다. 플레이어는 바이오하자드 캐릭터들을 동료로 맞이하여 이곳을 거점으로 생존을 위한 준비를 하게 됩니다. 또한 근거지에서는 캐릭터들과의 특별한 대화 이벤트도 경험하실 수 있습니다. 근거지의 중심이 되는 저택 내부는 원작을 오마주한 요소들이 곳곳에 담겨 있습니다. 근거지에는 원작 게임에도 등장하는 무기 상인으로부터 게임 진행에 필요한 다양한 아이템을 구입하는 것도 가능합니다. 또한 시리즈의 인기 캐릭터들이 게임의 핵심 요소로서 대거 등장합니다. 각 캐릭터는 고유한 능력과 특성을 지니고 있어 플레이어는 자신의 스타일에 맞는 캐릭터 조합을 구성하고 육성할 수 있습니다. 이를 통해 플레이어만의 독특한 전술을 구사할 수 있도록 설계되었으니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다. 지금까지의 소개를 통해 게임의 전반적인 모습을 살펴보셨는데요. 이어서 바이오하자드 팬들께서 특히 궁금해하실 만한 포인트를 소개해드리겠습니다. 앞서 보여드린 것처럼 바이오하자드 서바이벌 유닛에는 시리즈의 역대 작품들에서 활약했던 인기 캐릭터들이 총 출동합니다. 이 상징적인 캐릭터들이 한자리에 모여 바이오하자드 팬들에게 특별한 경험을 선사할 것입니다. 서로 다른 작품의 캐릭터들이 한 팀이 되는 등 본작만의 독특한 재미를 담아냈으니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다. 그럼 본작에 등장하는 캐릭터들을 일부 소개해드리겠습니다. 레오는 탁월한 성능을 가진 캐릭터로 등장합니다. 많은 플레이어의 사랑을 받는 캐릭터가 될 것이라고 확신합니다. 클레어는 플레이어가 위기에 빠졌을 때 구원의 손길을 내밀며 처음 만납니다. 친근하면서도 믿음직한 동료로 활약합니다. 질은 본 작품에서도 용감한 면모를 마음껏 발휘할 예정입니다. 강력한 무기도 기대해주세요. 카를로스도 빼놓을 수 없는 캐릭터입니다. 개인적으로 카를로스의 여유롭고 듬직한 모습을 좋아합니다. 본 작품에서의 카를로스의 활약도 기대해주세요. 마빈은 꼭 등장시키고 싶었던 캐릭터입니다. 여러분의 인상에 강하게 남아있는 마빈이 본 작품에서 활약하는 모습을 기대해주세요.
さてここまで本作の大きな枠組みと登場するキャラクターの一部についてご紹介してまいりました。ゲドンギュンさんありがとうございました。ここで皆様へもう一つ大事なお知らせがあります。本作では一部のクリーチャーのデザインを世界的にも大変著名なアーティストの方に手掛けていただきました。長年にわたってゲームファンの記憶に残る数々のアート作品を生み出してこられたその方が今回本作のために筆を取ってくださったこと、とても光栄に思ってます。それではこちらの映像をご覧ください。
橋本さんとは前からの知り合いというか仕事仲間だったんですけど、で橋本さんが新しい会社に移られてこの話が来たんですね。いやーちょっといいのかなって感じで、これは人に言えないなと思ってやはり今までやってたゲームとはね全く違うので、まあでも僕のやることはもうその絵を描いてキャラクターを作るってことなんで、それに関してはもう怖いもの系って意外と僕好きなんで、バイオハザードってことでちょっとこれは面白そうだなと思いました。僕バイオハザードってそんなによく詳しくは知らないんですけども、僕がやるってことはなんかあまりそういうこと気にしないで、僕なりになんかこうイメージした、もちろんテーマみたいなのあるんでしょうけど、それをちょっとキャラクターとしてかっこいいのっていうか怖いのをやってみたいなっていう、自分なりにやってみたいなっていうことでしたね。いやもうすごい期待してますね。どっちかというとゲームする方というか見る方の立場だったんで、それが自分のそのね作ったキャラクターが、もちろん経験はあるんですけど、 こういう形で怖いものというかどうなるんだろうっていうその期待はありますね。不安というよりも期待だけですね。はい、やっぱりキャラクター作った時にある程度こう決めなきゃいけないんですけども、分からない方がきっと怖いかなって思うんですよね。なんか存在があんまり分からないでなんだろうっていう影のような感じで、そういう形でこう言ってったらすごい怖いのかなと。もちろん僕の役割はキャラクター作ることなんですけど、そのキャラクター作ったものを見せないっていうんですかね、どうやって見せるかみたいな演出みたいなで、なんか分からない方がいいのかなって、怖い恐怖感ってそうだと思うんですよね。分かっちゃうよりはなんか分かんない時の方が怖くて、実際分かった時ドーンとくるみたいなね、そういうような気持ちもちょっと意識したキャラクターを作って、その後にそのキャラクターはどういうふうにいるんだろう、どこにいるんだろうとかって後から考えて、それでなんかこうそのキャラクターを見るまでというか、なんかそこのこう時間というかね、その辺がこう恐怖につながればいいなっていう、あまりこういう経験したことがないので、多分そういうことが僕の役割なのかなって、キャラクター作るだけじゃなくてどう分からなく、するかみたいな、なんかそんなような感じはちょっと書いてて思いましたね。いや今回は本当おめでとうございます。もうデビューということで、もうすごい期待しています。もう橋本さんね、実績はもう皆さんご存知だと思いますから、でこれでどういうふうに世界に向けてインパクト強いものはこう出すかってことで期待してますんで、僕もそれのねお手伝いできて非常にこう幸せですから、ぜひ皆さん、期待してください。
天野義高先生、ありがとうございました。本当にありがたいお言葉をいただき、身の引き締まる思いです。今回私が前職時代に大変お世話になったご縁からお声掛けさせていただきました。そんな先生から激励のお言葉をいただけたことは、私たちにとって何よりも励みです。先生のご期待に応えられるよう、チーム一同しっかりと作品作りに向き合ってまいります。こちらは天野先生がデザインを手掛けたクリーチャーモルテムです。まるで今にも動き出しそうなほどの生命力を感じさせるこのアートワークを、我々とジョイシティさんで丁寧に、そして多くの試行錯誤を経てゲームの中へと落とし込んでいます。こちらの映像をご覧ください。天野先生に描いていただいたラフデザインをもとに、ジョイシティの熱意あるスタッフたちがじっくりと時間をかけてバイオハザードサバイバルユニットのクリーチャーとして作り上げました。天野先生のオリジナルの繊細なタッチや生命力を大切にしながら、ゲームの世界で息づく存在へと落とし込んだ、その仕上がりをぜひご覧ください。こちらのモルテムはゲーム内である重要な役割を担うクリーチャーとして登場します。プレイヤーにとってどのような存在となっていくのか、その関係性や物語の中での位置づけにもぜひご注目ください。Resident Evil Survival Unit is supervised in cooperation with Capcom and created with respect to the essence of Resident Evil. As a strategy game, it makes a slight departure from the original and take an outstanding approach to bring you the game on a new platform, your mobile device. All companies involved developed the project together to bring their areas of expertise. This effort results in game you see before you. We want to develop this title into more than just another game in the series. We want to develop it into a game with inherent value.
새로운 시도를 하면서도 바이오하자드 시리즈의 본질적인 부분들은 충실히 재현하고 있다라고 더 많은 분들께서 공감하실 수 있도록 저희 개발 현장에서는 세세한 부분까지 심혈을 기울이며 개발하고 있습니다. 게임 출시까지 많은 기대와 성원 부탁드립니다.
バイオハザードシリーズを見守る立場として、本作がこれまでとは異なる形であっても バイオハザードの世界観とキャラクターの在り方を壊さないよう、しっかりと監修の方を行いました。これまでシリーズを応援してくださった皆様にも、バイオハザードの世界観を感じて楽しんでいただける作品になっていると思います。
We hope this challenge we have undertaken with the team will result in a new Resident Evil that will leave an impression. At the risk of repeating myself, Resident Evil Survival Unit is scheduled to go live by the end of 2025. And we have started accepting registration on the official website as of today. Please go ahead and register. Also, please follow our official social media account to stay in the loop. It's been an honor to share this exciting information with for the first time. We will continue to provide the update and their exciting news as the development moves ahead, so please stay tuned. We hope you look forward to Resident Evil Survival Unit. Thank you for joining us today.
All right, I think that was I think that's it right there. We can go back and analyze some of the footage too. I like to see some of that gameplay stuff again. Yes, yeah, overall very interesting. I can definitely see this being you know, heavily monetized live service, you know, battle passes and you know, I'm hoping the stuff in the game is unlockable through playing the game, you know, but it's as long as stuff is unlockable by playing the game, then it's fine if they add a monetary value for you to unlock it early by paying, as long as it's not involved with PvP, because then that's like a pay to win situation in PvP. With PvE, if you're just playing against the computer and you want to like buy a character or an ability early instead of unlocking it, then that's different. Yeah, I'm I'm right there with you, Rami. I'm right there with you, same. I'll play it, but I probably I won't be spending any money on it, but I'll play it. The grind never stops. Yeah. That live service grind. The gameplay looked really cool. Yeah, we're gonna go back here, and let's go ahead and find one of these gameplay sections.
Let's go ahead, and
I'll turn this down too. Let's see some of that gameplay. The fixed camera angle positions look good. Like that looked like playing some classic Resident Evil. So I think that those sections of the games, here we go. Here we go.
팬들도 즐길 수 있습니다.
So I think those sections of the games will be really nice.
실험체로
Here we are.
구성되어 있던 주인공이 깨어나면서 시작됩니다. 플레이어는 갇혀있던 병원에서 조금씩 상황을 파악하면서 탈출을 시도하게 됩니다. 게임 내에는 원작의 연출과
Yeah, they
세계관을
got a lot of
오마주한 기믹,
references, a lot
아이템,
of
퍼즐 요소들이
throwbacks.
곳곳에 숨겨져 있습니다.
Yeah, see, all that looks great, you know.
그리고 게임을 진행하면서 이러한 전투도 진행하게
Now
되는데요.
this,
캐릭터들은 각자 고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있으며 이를 전투에서 효과적으로 활용하는 것이 핵심입니다. 플레이어는 상황에 맞는 전략을 세워 강력한 크리처들에 맞서 싸우게 됩니다.
there's a,
이번에는 본 작품의 핵심이 되는 근거지에 대해 소개해드리겠습니다.
We're gonna go
이곳은
back and watch
플레이어의
those
주요
parts
활동
too.
무대이자
Let's go ahead and go back. Like, okay, see, so
시작됩니다.
running around the place right here.
핸들도 즐길 수 있습니다. 이야기는 엄브렐러의 실험체로 구성되어
So
있던 주인공이
this is what, you know,
시작됩니다.
overall they should have done. Okay. So right here is very good. It's classic Resident Evil gameplay. Now take that and add multiple people at the same time. That's all you got to do. This with 3 other players. 4 players doing this. And then add in the old school combat as well. I don't know why they went with this special type of combat, but it probably has to do a lot with just mobile gaming in general. It's a very what's the word for it? It's I think those sections will kind of play themselves, you know? Like you'll have to, you know, have some interaction with it for the most part, but it's the combat settings probably, you know, play themselves for the most part. I don't want to fight other teams. I'm suffering and having anger issues with the actual games I'm on with goofy teams. Yeah, no, I feel you, right? Like yeah, they could have made literally this is like just it's like just an inch away from being Outbreak 3. If they could have just made the combat normal and Resident Evil, like, then this could have really been basically an Outbreak 3, you know? Yeah, it reminded me of the old camera. Yeah, definitely. It's very fixed camera angle. We'll let that play a little bit too. Oh boy, 4 versus 4. Yeah, it looks like Ethan's. It's part of the many references. Because right here, Easter eggs, items, and puzzles, and so they're going to have a lot of references. So his is definitely a huge reference to Ethan. I just got distracted because I was thinking waking up in the hospital. That could be a almost an Easter egg for The Walking Dead. You know, almost. Yeah, strategy. You had to use wisely the items, guns, look out for the ammo. Yeah. Yeah, why don't they just do it the Outbreak way, where you just, because they have the running around and puzzle segments like normal Resident Evil. Like, it's fixed camera angle. You move around. You check doors, open doors. Now, there's a zombie right there chowing on someone. So, I'm curious as to how that combat would work. Like, when that zombie sees him, does he get up? Do we ready a weapon? Do we fight? There's something right here. This looks to be a weapon at his feet. There seems to be some type of large spoon. It could be the key for the door back there. Or because if we look back here behind the zombie, right, we'll see a bunch of stuff in the hallway. So the player can't move through that hallway. So I want to say, now hear me out here, I want to say this zombie won't attack you. Or if it does, you won't be able to fight it like normal. You'll have to run away. So I think the player checks the door. It's locked. He runs over here, checks the door. It's locked. So he has to run over here, and he has to pick up the key. As soon as he picks up the key, I'm gonna bet that the zombie will chase him towards the door. So you have to pick up the key and then run away from the zombie to the door. What's this say? I'm not gonna die at the hands of some psycho after coming all this way. Okay, so this must be in reference to maybe being kidnapped by Umbrella and experimented on. He's probably talking about whoever the mastermind is. Yeah, Michelle, I don't know why, but for me it looks like a recycled Outbreak. Yeah, it's basically a recycled Outbreak, but without the Outbreak combat. You know, it doesn't have the Resident Evil combat. There's a bit of it. We'll get to the combat section right here. There's a bit of it that looks like some classic combat, almost. We'll go and read that newspaper in a moment too. We'll go see what that newspaper says. Let's get them to the combat. So right here, in Resident Evil, you know, especially classic Resident Evil, you stand still when you aim. So it makes sense to, you know, not be moving around when you shoot. That, you know, you stand still and you aim. So, you know, that part looks normal, you know? So that, you know, that looks normal. Like, this looks like, right here, like, if she's walking down the street, the zombies come at her, you enter your aiming stance and shoot at the zombies. That's basically what you know, do in the classics, too. So that looks like okay combat. That looks like a pretty kind of normal combat for Resident Evil. So that looks good. This right here, this part is the part that looks a little bit wild. It looks like it's like a wave attack, right? And you have Claire here saying, you know, why are there so many of them? So it seems like this would be like a moment in the game to where they send out waves. So normally you're going to probably move around the town and fight only like a few. Like there's 1, 2 zombies right there. She moves away from them, there's 2 more. So on the streets and stuff, it looks like it's going to be just like a normal amount of zombies kinda. And then they're going to have this wave attack mode to where the 2 players, like, you know, use their abilities and stuff. Because he launched out a barricade. Use their abilities to fight the zombies here, the waves. But I was just noticing the text bubbles like Resident Evil Outbreak. Because yeah, there's a lot of Outbreak influence in this for sure. It's gonna be like a point and click sort of stuff. Yeah, I can see exactly, you know, point and click. But it works with the original Resident Evil combat because, you know, you ready your aim and you shoot, you know. So that kind of makes sense. We got down here, it says cancel. And so whoever's playing is playing as Marvin here. They just used their barricade. Here's her gun. That's the minigun. Okay, that's the minigun. Oh, no, they're playing as both characters. Okay. So, no, whoever's playing as... It just shows it for both characters, maybe. This is either the player is playing as both of them, and you have to hit these buttons, or each character is played by an individual player.
고유한
Because
스킬을 보유하고 있으며
Okay.
이를 전투에서 효과적으로 활용하는 것이
no, it has a
핵심입니다.
cancel.
플레이어는 상황에
So
이를
that almost
전투에서
seems like, okay, so that must be, yeah, and how you use them plays a critical role. So right here,
캐릭터들은 각자 고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있습니다.
it's one single player playing as both of them. One single player. And so you got to use your barricade and your minigun to try to defend yourself. Or, you know, you got to use your skills to defend yourself against the horde. So that's how this is going to play. One single player, you the player, playing as these two characters.
있으며
Because when
이를
Marvin sets this, it pops up with a cancel. Right? So that means whoever is seeing this is able to cancel his move. So they're in control of him.
전투에서
But
효과적으로 활용하는 것이 핵심.
Claire's also has a cancel. So whoever's in control of Marvin is in control of Claire too. So it's like playing Outbreak, but you control the multiple characters. And these like wave rounds, you know, you survive probably based on your level. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this is probably going to be like, you know, just how strong you are type thing. I wonder if when running around exploring and doing puzzles, it's like the classic games. When you enter combat, changes to that strategy gameplay. Yeah, that's what it's seeming like. That's what it's looking like. This wave mode is definitely different. Out here on the street looks like it'd be normal almost, you know? It looks almost normal on the street. Let her go back out there.
되는데요. 캐릭터들은 각자 고유를 진행하면서 이러한 전투도 진행하게 되는데요. 캐릭터들은 각자 고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있으며 이를 전투에서 효과적으로 활용하는 것이 핵심입니다. 플레이어는 상황에 맞는 전략을 세워 강력한 크리처들에 맞서 싸우게 됩니다. 이번에는 본 작품의 핵심이 되는
Yeah.
근거지에 맞서 싸웁니다.
So I wonder how multiplayer it will be. Like, is it actually player versus player, or is this,
캐릭터들은 각자 고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있으며 이를 전투에서 효과적으로
is that this
활용하는
is
것이
purely a
핵심입니다.
single player
플레이어는
experience?
상황에 맞는 전략을 세워
You just get to
강력한
play as
크리처들에
multiple,
맞서 싸우게 됩니다.
people.
이번에는 본 작품의 핵심이 되는 근거지에 대해 소개해드리겠습니다. 이곳은 플레이어의 주요 활동 무대이자 안전지대인 근거지입니다. 플레이어는 바이오하자드 캐릭터들을 동료로 맞이하여
Okay, here players will join the Resident Evil
생존을
characters.
위한 준비를 하게 됩니다.
Yeah.
또한 근거지에서는 캐릭터들과의 특별한 대화 이벤트도 경험하실 수 있습니다. 근거지의 중심이 되는 저택 내부는 원작을 오마주한 요소들이 곳곳에 담겨 있습니다. 근거지에는 원작 게임에도 등장하는 무기 상인으로부터 게임 진행에 필요한 다양한 아이템을 구입하는 것도 가능합니다.
All right, so here's the store. Here's the store. VIP exclusive general items. They're on the general items list right here, and they also have a VIP exclusive. So that's probably going to be like, I don't know, battle pass stuff or something maybe. But up here they have these diamonds. So this currency you can probably build up by grinding, or of course you can buy that currency. There in that upper right.
또한
Okay, here's the character list here. Looks like Jill's up at the top, unless they got other people, unless it's different there. But squad troop count plus 65. You can hold 4 weapon items. They got like a plus thing here. I don't know what that's about. Combat power. Okay, so yeah, your combat power is gonna be probably proportionate to those waves, depending on what you can do. Interesting.
시리즈의 인기 캐릭터들이 게임의 핵
Yeah, it looks very, very mobile friendly with the combat. Which I think they could still do the original Resident Evil combat on mobile fairly easy, honestly. I wonder if they included Alyssa because of RA9. I'd hope so. I'd hope so.
핵심 요소로서
I'm looking at this
배가
list here
등장합니다.
trying to see if I can't spot people.
각
This looks like Wesker a little bit. It looks like some shades right here underneath Kendo. It looks like Wesker to me. You see a black outfit, you see some yellow to the hair, and you see some black near the eyes here. So I think that's Wesker with the shades on.
캐릭터는 고유한 능력
Yeah, they definitely skipped over whoever was underneath them. There's good
특성을
old
지니고
Barry.
있어
And there's Becca. Okay, here we go. Here's some stuff. So you can okay, exploration and field, okay. And we're on storm ammo. Fires 100 bullets in a fan-shaped area. Each bullet deals equal to 60% of attack. And then you can upgrade. Upgrade requirement, promote to 1-star, tier 0. Okay. So you have your abilities, and it looks like you can only have one equipped for exploration and one equipped for the field. So that must be exploration is when you're running around doing the puzzle stuff, and then the field must be it must be when you're facing down the waves. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. I don't know.
플레이어는 자신의 스타일에 맞는 캐릭터 조합을
Oh, hey, look. The armor. There you go. There's Alyssa. Throws a vial special solution dealing damage equal to 0 of attack in a circular area. Deals 1 more damage to plant type enemies.
구성하고 육성할 수 있습니다.
This game, okay, yeah. So yeah, you do play as multiple characters. Okay. So I was right on what I was seeing back there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you got 4 skill slots here. 4 skill slots. And she doesn't have her 4th unlocked yet. Rally leader, specialized hero, applied skill, rally leader's field skill. Okay. So yeah, cool. So you have a team of up to 3, and you appoint a leader who applies their skill to the team. That's what we're seeing. Oh yeah, diamonds on mobile games. Yep, I seen that. Yep, those diamonds are gonna be worth money. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have free ways to earn them, but those free ways are gonna take forever to grind. So it's I'm not gonna spend any money on this game. Definitely gonna have fun probably playing it, but I'm not gonna spend any money on it. I just don't support battle passes and live service games and stuff like that. Like I just don't like buying those things. I bought a battle pass. I spent money on a free to play game. The only time, the first and ever time I ever spent money on a free-to-play game was the finals, because I really love some finals, and that was a hard decision for me to go ahead and do that, but I did. But that's not really going to do that. I don't really like that stuff, battle passes and all that. But yeah, your trait, specialized hero. Okay, right here we have roles. Okay, so we have roles. We have roles. We have a tank, a damage, and a support / sniper type build. But basically, tank, DPS, and support. That's what we're seeing right here. Now, I don't know if... Yeah, no, it is. So this slot is specifically for DPS. And so on and so forth. Because there's no character assigned, but that symbol's still there. Claire Redfield. So Claire right here seems to have a little symbol of DPS. So I wonder if you can only equip Claire to this DPS. Like, you can't put her into the tank position. I think that's what we're seeing right there. Unless they click this and it says DPS on it because they happen to... They're about to put her on there, so it's showing whatever is selected. One or the other. Just kind of looking at all this.
이를 통해 플레이어만의 독특한 전술을 구사할 수 있도록 설계되었으니
Okay.
많은 기대 부탁드립니다. 지금까지의 소개를 통해 게임의 전반적인 모습을
Go
살펴보셨는데요.
back.
이어서
Let's play it back. Play it again.
하면서도
Do it
저희
again.
조이스팀만의 새로운 가치를 더하고 싶다는 생각.
He's saying a lot of words.
이야기는 엄브렐러의 실험체로 구성되어 있던 주인공이 깨어나.
The story begins as the protagonist awakens, having been held captive by the Umbrella Corporation for experimentation.
하면서 시작됩니다. 플레이어는 갇혀있던
my stream
병원에서
stopped on my
조금씩
phone. I gotta
상황을
reload that.
파악하면서 탈출을 시도하게 됩니다.
Okay, so you gotta escape the hospital. As players fight to escape the abandoned hospital, which they wake up in. So this is the starting zone, it seems like. They slowly uncover the truth behind what happened.
있던 병원에서 조금씩 상황을 파악하면서
Again, I think you grab that key and then you have to run away from that zombie. Because the hallway behind him is blocked. And it doesn't seem like the player has a weapon. So it seems like during maybe combat sections... Perhaps they have to have a way to fight the zombies during these
게임
sections.
내에는 원작의 연출과 세계관을 오마주한 기믹
Alright, here we go. The story of a cannibal murder. In the early morning hours of September 25th, an urgent voice called the RPD with a report of a man who looked like a homeless man. Alright. The caller reported that a hobo-like figure was attacking pedestrians north of the Rams Museum of Art. Officers responded and found a woman's body badly mutilated and dumped next to a trash can.
아이템, 퍼즐 요소들이
Power console parts, what's that say? Show off? Shows?
곳곳에
Yeah, that don't really mean
숨겨져
nothing
있습니다.
for things, but...
그리고 게임을 진행하면서 이러한 전투도
As the game progresses, you'll face battle like these.
진행하게 되는데요. 캐릭터들은 각자 고유한 스킬을
Each
보유하고
character has
있으며
a unique set of skills, and how you use them plays a critical role.
이를 전투에서 효과적으로
So yeah, this is the
활용하는 것이 핵심입니다. 플레이어는 상황에 맞는 전략을 세워 강력한 크리처들에 맞서 싸우게 됩니다.
See, this combat looks like they can't move. So this looks like you have to stay where you're at and just face the wave. But this combat,
게임을 진행하면서 이러한
this looks like you can, let's say, shoot that zombie, move around, stop and aim, shoot the other zombie. Like, this looks like you can shoot, move, you know? This looks like it'll be normal gun gameplay, basically, for Resident Evil.
각자 고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있으며
That's the feeling I get from that. But this looks like, you know, a boss wave type thing.
이를 전투에서 효과적으로 활용하는 것이 핵심입니다.
All this is non-canon,
플레이어는 상황에
so
맞는 전략을 세워
it
강력한
don't matter
크리처들에 맞서 싸우게
in the
됩니다.
way of storyline.
이번에는 본 작품의 핵심이 되는 근거지에 대해 소개해드리겠습니다.
There's the hospital.
이곳은 플레이어의 주요 활동 무대이자 안전지대인 근거지입니다.
You have different characters walking around. I think that was Brad. He's in a yellow vest down there.
근거지입니다.
It looks like Brad. And maybe Nikolai next to him? Possibly. Hard to tell right there.
플레이어는 바이오하자드 캐릭터들을 동료로 맞이하여 이곳을 거점으로 생존을 위한 준비를 하게 됩니다. 또한 근거지에서는 캐릭터들과의 특별한 대화 이벤트도 경험.
Let's get rid of that. Look at you. It's good to see you again. Let's see what they say to each other. Is that you? Claire! Thank goodness you made it. Look at you. It's good to see you again. What is she gonna say? What is she gonna say? It's good to see you again. Is Kate safe too? Of course. I'm inspecting the facilities inside the mansion. Repair the lumber mill interior. Okay. He has some items up here. I don't know what the sack of whatever is, but there's some boards. They usually use to like board stuff up, so whatever that's about. And then again, there's those diamonds up there. So yeah, you can upgrade your mansion. You even get a gift for completing stuff, it seems. There's a gift icon that popped up.
중심이 되는 저택 내부는
Here's the mansion, yeah, the inside of the mansion. You have different cages. So this is probably like something weekly. Maybe this is something weekly right here. Don't know what this would be used for. Maybe maybe leaderboard or something. Maybe getting into the game.
원작을 오마주한 요소들이 곳곳에 담겨 있습니다.
Episode 1. Okay. Exploration. Okay, so exploration and field are going to be two separate things, and you set your character up with different skills for each one. You have a exploration skill and you have a field skill. A skill book for commanders containing construction techniques. Use it to acquire new skills that increase construction speed. Okay, and you got the coins, and you need 4 coins, so you know, hopefully you can get those coins pretty easy. Doesn't seem like the coins have a buy symbol next to them to buy the coins. Usually, like the diamonds, they have that plus sign next to them so you can, you know, buy them. But these gold coins, they do not have that symbol. So it doesn't seem like you can buy these coins. So however you gain these is, I don't know. They might have some locked behind paywalls, like you get more of these if you get the battle pass or something, you know? Like there's a few extra coins off in the battle pass, you know? Things like that, but over here, stranger. Why don't we talk a business?
게임에도 등장하는
Don't worry, I promise you won't regret it. Who are you? Got a big first aid. It says 1,000, so maybe it restores like 1,000 health. You got what looks to be skin colors for your flare gun, maybe? Since Claire shot it, I'm gonna call it her Claire gun. Exploration skill, field skill. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, there's gonna be those two separate things. You got your VIP exclusive, and you have some type of bonus experience right here. Yeah, and right here it shows you combat and then moving around.
구입하는 것도 가능합니다. 또한 시리즈의 인기 캐릭터들이 게임의 핵심 요소로서 대거 등장합니다. 각 캐릭터는 고유한 능력과 특성을 지니고 있어 플레이어는 자신의 스타일에 맞는 캐릭터 조합을 구성하고 육성할 수 있습니다. 이를 통해 플레이어만의 독특한 전술을 구성할 수 있도록 설계되었으니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
So it seems like
지금까지의 소개를 통해 게임의 전반적인 독특한
the OG characters are going to be, you know, legendary characters, as you can see. And then the more side character-ish you get, you're going to go into your epics, which are a step below.
수 있도록 설계되었으니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
So right here it looks like you got 5 characters that are underneath this rarity of epic. So you got 5 epic characters. Barry, Kendo. So this is Kendo. Or this is Kendo. This is... Well, either way, 2 of them are someone who's not the other 2. I'm thinking this is Alyssa. Yeah, okay, there it is. Because you see this yellow selected? There's this yellow line on them. Am I seeing that right? So maybe it's these 2 that aren't selected. Which looks like it could be Marvin. And then someone else.
지금까지의 소개를 통해
Huh. Well, guys, that's Resident Evil Survival Unit. Set to be released later this year at the end of 2025. I'm looking forward to playing it. It looks like it'll be definitely interesting to check out. I don't want to spend any money on it if it's extremely live service heavy, but I'll play it for free as much as I can.
플레이어는 갇혀있던 병원에서 조금씩 상황을 파악하면서
all for
탈출을 시도하게 됩니다.
free. Looks like fun. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like it'll be kind of fun. It's non-canon, so the points don't matter. None of it matters. It's just something that's a tribute to Resident Evil, basically. It's packed full of references and Easter eggs and all sorts of goodies. You know, all sorts of nostalgia, so it looks like it'll be fun. It looks like it'll be interesting to play for a bit. Yeah, same. Yeah. I'll play it for free. Won't really spend any money on it. That sort of thing. Well, I guess we can get back into some Resident Evil 7 now. If anyone's watched this and you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'm doing a Resident Evil marathon, and we are playing through Resident Evil 7 tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get that stream going. So give me about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes to get the Resident Evil 7 stream started, and I'll see you guys in there. Thank you so much for joining me on watching this trailer. Armor, Rami, Michelle, good seeing you guys here. Rookie Pilot, good seeing you here as well. I hope you get some good sleep, Pilot. Alright. Yep, let's get this Resident Evil 7 stream started. Let's go. Well, bye-bye.